Times in life, you can feel like you're taking one step forward and two steps back, but the Sioux Falls Fire Rescue is stepping up to help those who need it most. Kettleland's Max Hofer joins us this morning to tell us how they're creating a cycle of positivity. Max?
Thank you, Matt. When the alarm is heard, you know when firefighters are rushing to the scene to help. But there are other emergencies that go unheard of.
This is Tristan Dayrider. Like any other kid, he loves to be outside riding his bike. But his fun was cut short when someone cut the lock from his bike and stole it.
Sad when that happened, really sad.
My automatic thought was just that maybe one of the neighbor kids had it or one of their friends was borrowing it, something. And then we couldn't find it. So then I automatically knew that it was gone.
It happened right before Tristan's 8th birthday, turning his wish into something of a nightmare.
He had got it right before his birthday, maybe not even a week before his birthday.
His mother quickly turned to Facebook, reaching out to others hoping they would hear the story and keep an eye out. And 2 days later, someone stepped up.
I reached out to his mom and asked if we'd be able to maybe help her out, and she said she would love the opportunity. And from there, our team kind of took it and ran.
The firefighters picked Dayrider up in a fire truck and drove him down to Spoken Sport Bikes, where he was greeted with a brand new one.
I saw tons of bikes and stuff, and then I saw my bike.
For a kid who'd lost so much, he gained so much more.
I was really happy and nervous and shy.
Turning a rainy day into one filled with sunshine.
It pushed that storm right out. There was no beating it.
When we were getting ready to leave, I took a photo with the firefighters.
Murphy hopes acts like these can ignite a cycle of good deeds.
Maybe if this inspires a few other people to maybe seek out a few situations where even if you don't know the individuals or the family, it's still a great opportunity to reach out and brighten somebody's day.
Tristan and his mom now keep his bike locked in the backyard for safekeeping, but feel even safer knowing of those who are willing to step up.
Grateful. So grateful. And I thought it was really unfortunate that he was put in this situation, and then there's people like that out there, but then for so many different people to turn that whole situation around, it fills my heart, really.
The firefighters spend a lot of their time making miracles like this happen, and they're able to do it through their fall fundraiser called Step Up for Heroes, but they can't do it without your help. And if you'd like to learn more, you can find the link under this story at kettleland.com.